Welcome back to Jamming Games. I am Steven. He is Wyatt. We forgot we had a YouTube channel. We're doing some voiceover. Yeah.
And we're going to record some videos for you guys.
We're starting a little late. This is after turn 1 Island for Sasha, turn 1 Sheffit Dunes for Aaron. Sasha on the left is playing Izzet Phoenix. Let's see if he called it something weird. He didn't even give it a name.
And Aaron is on ENT.
ENT, Eldrazi and Taxes and Pioneer. Did you know that was a deck? Because I didn't.
A long time ago it was a deck in Modern.
Yeah, it seems like there's decent cards in it. Thought Not Seer and Reality Smasher are definitely above rate for the format.
Not getting to cheat him out on like turn 3 though, or turn 2 is pretty rough without a Eldrazi Monument or Eye of Ugin.
Agreed. So here comes a 2-mana. I think this is Cathar Commando.
Let's look through the list. Thought it could be Thalia.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's a Cathar Commando in this list.
Maybe that's the new art Thalia. I can't really tell what that is. Let's see if this next spell Sasha casts costs 1 more.
I'm looking through the list now to see. I think it has to be a Thalia. I don't think there's another 2-mana creature in this deck. Yeah, it has to be a Thalia.
So there's a Ledger Shredder, still costs 2, gives us no more information. Ledger Shredder is, have you played with it a lot? Any format?
Modern. I played the Time Sieve food deck.
Here's another 2-drop.
It's Portable Hole.
So it's a Portable Hole that costs 2. All right, guys, we figured it out. That's an alt art. Maybe not even alt art, just new art Thalia. If you guys look in the background, you'll see me walking around in white shoes a lot for some reason. There I am. Hello. This is on the 4th of July.
Yeah, this is a busy day. Yeah.
We had a great day on the 4th of July. We had a barbecue in the store.
Cast the Merchant of the Veil.
He's not even going to haggle. Just go straight for Merchant.
I think it's like a 1/2 or something.
It's a 2/3.
1/3.
2/3 thick daddy, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of nice. It stems the bleeding against this deck.
There's a Thought Not Seer.
There is a Thought Not Seer. Would you look at that?
Thought Not is Fiery Impulse and 2 others. Couldn't really tell. Could be a Dig. Oh no, it's a Spitfire.
I think that's Alchemist Greeting? It's Alchemist Greeting.
Okay.
Wow, everyone give me a gold star. Steven is the best man.
I tried my best to name a card I wasn't certain of, and Spitfire was the card.
Spitfire, the card. So Sasha's got plenty of life here, but...
He has a Thrill and a Fiery Impulse Temper.
Yeah.
Which one is this? But he can't cast both of them because Thalia's on the board.
Thalia's pretty good.
Yeah.
And the Archon is kind of further kicking him.
He pay 4 mana to do 3 damage to Archon of Myria.
Yeah, hey, you got to answer. Archon is another one of those cards kind of surging.
Yeah, people kind of realize it's good against Lotus. It's like good, it's like relatively good against some other decks. Like it's got some text. Most people don't play basics. There's a Thrill.
Ooh.
2 new cards. Doesn't look happy with him though.
No, he's not dead by any means, but he's definitely not very alive.
He's gonna attack for 2.
Yeah, that's bold. That's bold, Sasha. So he hasn't seen a Phoenix yet, which is kind of tough.
Yeah.
He's
eating
eating
6
here.
Sling off a bunch of spells, but here's a Displacer.
I like how Aaron lets him read everything because he's playing a bunch of obscure Eldrazi no one's ever heard of.
If you played Battle for Zendikar, like standard, you know all these cards.
Absolutely.
If you did not, then these cards are baffling too.
So Thing in the Ice, if Sasha can live another turn, this Thing in the Ice may be able to turn it around pretty easily.
Eldrazi Displacer can always reflicker it, reset it.
Okay, okay. Maybe it's time to give up there, Sasha. I don't know. All right, so here comes the send in for 7. That gives Sasha 1 life to play with. It's plenty.
Plenty. Here's the block on the Thought Not. Take 3.
Yep, I like that.
Silence. We're really into this.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering what Sasha's going to do because I think that you're right that the Displacer completely has everything checked.
I think the Displacer means no matter what you do, you can't win. Just because you have to be able to cast 7 spells in 1 turn through a Thalia.
Yeah.
And even in Modern, that's 4 mana Morphos and double Gut Shot.
So Sasha has blinked one Thing in the Ice, blinks the other.
Tap it,
Or not Sasha, excuse me, Aaron.
Yeah.
That's lethal. Back after boards. Looks like Aaron's on a Karn board.
Yeah, Aaron has the Karn board, but he has Spirit of the Labyrinth and Archon. I assume he'll bring both those in.
Both are good
against.
Yeah.
Izzet?
Yep. Sasha doesn't look like he has anything too exciting. Sweltering Sun's probably okay to clean some of this crap up.
I don't think it kills a ton.
I mean, it kills the humans. Doesn't kill the Eldrazi.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
It kills the Antaxes portion.
Thalia in response casting consider. But it hit the board already. I was like, that costs 2 mana.
You are a cheater. Having a Thalia just on turn 2 both times, pretty good.
Yeah, especially against this deck.
Yeah, Sasha's going to be facing an uphill battle no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing he's running like, not Flame Slash, like Wild Slash. I don't know what Phoenix decks are running anymore.
You can look. He's got this right here. Lightning Axe for removal. Lightning Axe, Alchemist Greeting, Fiery Temper. Yeah, all those
Lightning
are fine.
Axe is very good.
Lightning Axe is actually, you have a unique answer to the Eldrazi, which a lot of decks don't.
Yeah, it does exactly 5 damage.
Drannith Magistrate stops Fiery Temper cold, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure I see one in Sasha's hand. I mean, you can cast it, but you have to pay full price.
That is interesting that they showed it up, huh?
Yeah. Drannith Magistrate's good.
Yeah, it is.
It's another instance of like Commander players would play Drannith Magistrate for a million reasons, and no one really understood how good it was until I mean, recently people are starting to see that there's more and more upside to it. Drannith Magistrate's amazing in Commander because Commanders exist, but here it does a ton. It stops a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I think you need more input than that.
Get it in with that.
Agree.
An attack with Drannith Magistrate. Flip stops 17. Yeah,
is
the Prismatic Man is. Yeah, it's a 1/3 hard to kill. 1/4 would be a little bit ridiculous.
Bolt couldn't hit it then.
No.
Well, that Bolt's the most popular spell anymore.
Not legal in this format.
Also, yeah. But Wild Slash, 2 damage spells, I guess, are much more popular in this format.
Sasha's got a grip of removal. It's all nice, but it doesn't...
Here is a hard cast Fiery Temper.
That's not going to do much else in the hand because of that Magistrate. It's good to trade it off there.
Also paid 4 mana for it. I think he still thought the Thalia was on board.
Yep. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Coughed right into the microphone. We don't have editing software, so there's no way for me to change that.
You should live with that.
Yep.
I think this is a Cruise, would my guess. He counted his graveyard here.
A T-Cruise?
T-Cruise? Nope, it's not.
It's not.
Into a T-Cruise?
Funny, because Sasha looks like Tom Cruise.
Does he?
Have you not noticed that?
No.
Sasha looks just like a young Tom Cruise. It is wild. Ox of Agonist in the graveyard, finally giving him some action.
He doesn't have double red? Does he have double red? He does
yeah.
have double red.
Aaron getting stuck on 2 lands makes us look worse than it is.
To cast Ox, though. Ox is pretty hard to cast. Also, you can't cast your merchants after you exile them if Drannith's on the board.
Yeah, no, Drannith does everything. Drannith's awesome.
You can't cast, adventure cards? Here's a March Pitching Portable Hole to get rid of that.
Gosh.
Untap draw.
He's doing the most to get rid of that.
There's a Archon.
Archon of Barrier is good here. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like an Ox is coming down this turn.
I think Sasha's probably not a good... I mean, he's got a thing in the ice he can cast, which gets things started.
Well, you can only cast one thing, though.
We can cast one non-creature. Oh, is it one spell?
I don't know. Archon's
How is Archon this good? Well, if he doesn't cast anything else, we just know. I'm pretty sure it's only one spell. Yeah, it's one spell.
Yeah, okay.
Archon's crazy.
Yeah. There is Lightning Axe, pitch a card.
Thrill.
There's a Field of Ruin on the board. Not the matchup for it, I feel, but...
Well, I mean, when you're so behind on lands, it's not the matchup for anything. Aaron missed a lot of land drops, unfortunately.
Sasha has not. He has on 7, technically.
Sasha's doing pretty good. So it looks like it might be Oxen time.
Make a 6/3 or 5/3,
5/3,
whatever it is.
Yeah. Big old Ox Daddy.
Is it this much mana? I thought it was just double red.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, it is just double red. It does... this one, like... What is it? Uro and Croxa cost like 6 other cards. Ox is like 10. Like, why is it? It's so much harder.
It's 4 for Uro and Croxa. Ox is just a better card than Uro or Croxa. Honestly, it's above rate. It's a 5/3.
You think they'll finish the Titan cycle?
I hope they don't. Playing in the Uro meta was bad enough. Imagine if they'd made all 10 of them. Yeah. I just don't think Magic's playable after that.
You can do some silly things to your opponent with an Ox on the board.
Make him discard his hand and draw 3 cards repeatedly. I don't think any of that's... I don't think that's something you want to do.
What's the old combo in old modern?
It was any Eldrazi that made more than 2 Eldrazi tokens. Yeah. Because then you could just go infinite with infinite mana. But here, that was a weird time to play Magic.
Yeah. I was on Robots.
You were on Robots. I remember just dunking on you for years with Ban Eldrazi. Do you remember that?
It was impossible.
That matchup was so bad. Sasha just has the hard cast Arclight Phoenix here.
Yeah. This is looking rougher and rougher.
Yeah. Getting a trade off of that Displacer. Displacer's good, except when you've been choked on lands for the entire game.
Yeah.
That kind of puts a damper on it.
This is a little late, but...
There's a mountain. You get to have it back.
Your opponent doesn't have enough to cast Ox, which is good.
True.
So you're still on a 3-turn clock with this Phoenix.
Yeah,
though.
the Phoenix is probably going to close you out pretty fast.
Like a Reality Smasher next turn changes the math, I guess.
It's kind of funny because Aaron, as much as he's been behind this entire game, he might be able to turn this around. It's bizarre.
It's an attack for 6.
I think Sasha's just taking that 2 off the Skyclave because he doesn't want to risk
March
something.
on 4 onto the Arclight.
Wow.
Exile there. Well,
Face
you
down.
kind of have to flip this Phoenix pretty quick.
I like how Sasha has an exile pile, and then if they get March of Otherworldly Light, they're in a second face down exile pile.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't know what that was for a second.
It's for creatures. They're very exiled.
They're so
they
exiled.
cannot be back.
There's a Ledger Shredder. All right,
Yep.
Aaron needs to. I mean, he has a blocker for this 2/2, but he needs an answer for the thing.
Yeah, the Shredder.
Oh, it looks like he has a Karn.
Oh, good.
You can go get Ratchet Bomb. That's too slow.
I don't think it does anything at all. He's going to animate Sasha's treasure. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can get Lion Sash.
Sasha doesn't gain life. I wish... Sky Sovereign, Sapa Sapple.
You want to try that sentence again?
Sky Sovereign console flagship.
That one's good. That'll clean up the Ledger Shredder.
Well, assuming that no one makes Ledger Shredder bigger.
It doesn't look like anybody is.
Yeah, Sasha's got 1 card in hand. It seems like
Yeah.
it's pretty safe here.
Here's this on that, and yep, it's dead. Take up, animate, just to have a blocker.
Flying blocker, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Still cold 2 spells. 2 spells just kills you.
Yeah, I mean, land was the draw.
Yep.
He played the land that he wasn't showing, but drew the land and played that one.
Good.
And I think Sky Sovereign plus this is just lethal. Just can Sovereign bolt face?
No.
No. Okay, never mind. It might not be lethal then.
So, I mean,
you can tutor for damping. Oh, damping sphere.
we already up. Oh, here comes a Reality Smasher.
Oh, I think that's just.
Jeez. Yeah, so you can block Thought Knot. You still die.
No.
Oh, hold on, we're counting.
because
Yeah.
trample.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he goes to
go
2.
to 1.
I don't even know if that's right.
Sky Sovereign's 5, right?
Oh, yeah, right. I thought Skyflame was a 6.
Oh, the
Oh, my gosh.
All
Oh,
right, well.
that's
game 3.
Game 3.
Yeah.
That last game was so swingy. That Arclight you kind of forget that Arclight can just attack for 3 Sunbeams.
Yeah, 4 mana, 3 damage.
Here you go.
On-rate spells.
It's so when we played in the Guilds of Ravnica pre-release together, I showed you the Arclight Phoenix. I was like, look at this card, and you're like, I guess it attacks for 3. I was like, I think it's better than that, Wyatt.
I was really down on Arclight
yeah,
the first game.
I think
And
it's better than that.
then I like played like so much Arclight Phoenix in Modern, it was unreal.
Yeah, the card's really good. All right, thrilling discovery to discard an Arclight.
For the possibility.
Whatever. We haven't seen Sasha bring back an Arclight from the graveyard yet. I don't think we've
It's
seen
just attacked.
Yeah, just been casting
yeah.
Arclights and attacking. Which is this deck on. Because this deck has really, really bombastic starts.
There's an Axe and a Phoenix.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 other 1-drops? Oh, he might.
He might.
This is like the dream. Yep, there it is.
Wow. So here comes 2 Phoenixes on turn 3. So as I was saying, is this deck can have really explosive starts. Sasha hasn't had one yet.
It's really hard to get these slow explosive starts though.
So
Pioneer
Fateful
Phoenix.
Absence destroys the creature, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
It's 2 mana to destroy a creature or planeswalker. They get a clue.
That's pretty good. Because especially, I like it in aggro decks because your opponent doesn't really have the time to crack the clue.
Control even plays it.
Do they really?
Yeah. Control
Wow.
is usually like a 2 or 3 of. It's like answers planeswalkers. That's
Yeah.
kind of the big thing.
That's actually pretty great for white.
Pioneer is
one.
like very strong with planeswalkers.
It really is.
There's no 1-drop. Does he just have all the 1-drops again?
Do you know Sorin the Mirthless is quite good?
Yeah.
I was surprised to find out that card was good. I'm just not used to Sorin's being good. Competitive good, you know?
Yeah, outside of standard.
Yeah.
Usually they're like standard all-stars, and then like every other format they're just mediocre in.
I played Sorin Markov when Jace the Mind Sculptor was legal in standard. It was dark times for me, bud. All right.
That's 6-drop Sorin, mono black.
Yeah, no, it was not good. It was tough.
Here's another
Fateful Absence.
I mean, this Phoenix has basically done 3 damage, drawn 2 cards at this point.
He's way up. If Sasha needs to take a turn off to cash in these clues, I think he's going to be super far ahead when he comes back. Maybe he doesn't even need to do that. He might just have the cards in his hand.
Just cast it. Oh,
Fire
just 3
Temper.
damage. And
another.
right.
Yep, that'll kill him. Thanks for watching.